Hi, my name is Christine and I'm here to help you make a healthy snack. All these ingredients can be found at a local farmer's market or at a local grocery store. So first off today we're just going to be making peach salsa. So the main ingredient will be peaches. So first I'm just going to show you how you can easily just skin it. So you just kind of take it and slice it off. And then you just kind of come around and cut it off. And then you just keep doing this to all the sides. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's just a nice, easy way to just skin it really fast. There. Oh, I can go a little bit more. Okay. So there you go. So now it's skinned. So now what you want to do is you want to get rid of that pit. So you can basically just cut it like this, all the way across. And give yourself two halves. And then this one doesn't have a pit. So you usually just cut it. And then take it. And an easy way is to just go against you. And just cut it off. Or if you're feeling pretty confident, you can just have it come towards you. Don't recommend this, but only if you're comfortable doing this. So now that we have these two, cut them up into pieces. Some chunks. Depends how big you want them, is up to you. So I kind of want them a little chunky, so I'll cut them up about a centimeter each. I'll do that again to this one. So, I'm just going to cut through it again. Not easily gets it off. Same thing. Just going away from you. Kind of get some of that stuff off. Yeah. And I can easily just stick it all together. Cut it up. Okay, so now all these peach slices are perfect. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a bowl. Works perfectly. Usually I just use my hand to slide all these off. And then I can repeat this again however many times, however much salsa I want. But right now I'm just going to stick with one, just to go through it. So now after I add one peach, then I'm going to take a bell pepper. And I just cut through the middle. This I only want probably about 1/8 of it. So I'll cut it in 4s and then in another 1/4. And I'm just going to take some of that. And I'm going to cut this up again, same way I cut the other thing up. And this just goes in, adds a little bit of flavor. Just a little bit more color. And it doesn't matter which type of bell pepper you want to use. I used yellow and I also have red here too. But if you want, you can just use red, or you can just use green or yellow. So there's a lot of possibilities with this. Cut this up again. And like the main thing for this is you just don't want the seeds. So as long as you cut it up and don't have any seeds, you're fine. Bell peppers are almost always in season, so that's really nice because it's like really easy to get. So right now we have some bell peppers and some peaches. Now we're gonna add an onion. You can add red onion, regular onion, just kind of depends on your preference. I personally prefer white onion, but it doesn't matter. Either one works. So for this, I'm just going to be using a piece, so I just cut it down probably about a third of it. So about a third of the way. And after that, I'm just going to peel it. An important thing to remember is you don't want to smell it too much because it'll make your eyes water. So just kind of keep it a little bit farther away. And then you just cut it up like this. Real easy. Little chunks. And then you just turn it, put it again. So I don't really need all of this, so I'm probably just gonna use about half of this, and the other half I'm just gonna put in a baggie and use it maybe for something else, probably for dinner or something. I use my hands. Okay. And then after that, I can just add a little bit of jalapeno pepper. Again, just local farmer's market or grocery store, either one works. But so this, I just cut the top off. Then I go through the middle and cut it. And my main goal is really just to make sure I can get all these seeds out. So I can just pop that off. Pull all these seeds out. No one wants to eat these seeds. Also the spiciest part, so if you really don't like spice, make sure you get those seeds out. And then after that, keep chopping it up, adding these in. Now, for that, I'm just gonna get a spoon. Easy spoon, just kind of mix it all up. So now I have my peaches, my onion, my bell pepper, a little bit of jalapeno pepper to give it that spice. And then now I'm just gonna add a little bit of cilantro. This like really depends on your taste. You can add other spices. Depending if you like them, but I personally really like cilantro, so I'm just gonna add this. And then you just add like a little bit. So for me, I just take the wooden spoon and just add probably about that much and just swoop it in. If you make this more and more, then you'll learn like how much you like, if you want more, you want less. I like about that much. So then the last thing I'm going to add is lime juice. You can either buy limes by themselves or as juice like already made, which is like perfect. It lasts for a while and you can keep it on hand and it adds to a lot of stuff. But this, I just bought a little lime and then cut a little bit off. I just kind of squeeze it to get that nice taste. And you squeeze it like once, like long way, and then try to flip it. Squeeze it the other way. So, gives it that texture. And I just keep doing this until I don't get any juice. So, about 6 to 7 times is probably good. That was probably 6, 7. And then I just kind of wring it out. I'm going to try to get all of that. And with my spoon, easily just mix it in. So right now, I have my peach salsa.